Imagine this. You're alone in an old dark house. The air is heavy, filled with an eerie silence. Suddenly you hear a floorboard creak. Your heart pounds in your chest. You're not alone. Something else is present. This feeling, this primal fear of the unseen, is what draws us to the paranormal. From whispered legends to spine-chilling encounters, ghosts have captivated the human psyche for centuries. Their existence remains a topic of debate, yet the allure of the spectral realm continues to fascinate and frighten us. Why do we believe in ghosts? What fuels our fascination with the supernatural? This video delves into the heart of our fear of ghosts, exploring the cultural, psychological, and societal factors that shape our beliefs. We will journey across continents to understand how different cultures perceive the spirit world, and examine the profound influence of media on our perceptions of the paranormal. Join me as we embark on an exploration of the unknown, seeking to understand not only why we fear ghosts, but also how we can approach these fears with a critical and discerning mind. Across the globe, from the bustling cities of Asia to the ancient ruins of Europe, the belief in ghosts is a common thread woven into the fabric of countless cultures. The concept of spirits lingering after death, interacting with the living, transcends geographical boundaries and historical periods. These beliefs are often deeply ingrained in cultural narratives, religious practices, and ancestral traditions. They provide a framework for understanding death, the afterlife, and the interconnectedness between the physical and spiritual realms. Whether it's the ancient Egyptians preserving bodies for the afterlife, or the Day of the Dead celebrations in Mexico, cultures around the world have developed unique ways to honor, appease, or ward off spirits. These traditions reveal a fundamental human desire to make sense of the unknown and to maintain a connection with those who have passed. The universality of ghost beliefs suggests that they tap into something profound within us, a primal fear of the unknown and a yearning to understand the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of death. While the belief in ghosts might be universal, the way these entities are perceived varies widely across cultures. In Japan, for example, yurei are often depicted as vengeful spirits, their appearance reflecting the gruesome nature of their deaths. Chinese folklore, on the other hand, features hungry ghosts, restless souls suffering from unfulfilled desires. These cultural interpretations offer a glimpse into societal values, beliefs about the afterlife, and the fears that haunt different communities. Southeast Asian cultures, often influenced by animism and ancestor worship, view ghosts as an integral part of the natural world. Spirits are believed to reside in trees, rivers, and homes, their presence both revered and feared. In Mexico, the Day of the Dead transforms the fear of death into a vibrant celebration of life and remembrance. Families gather to honor deceased loved ones, believing that their spirits return to the world of the living during this time. These diverse cultural perspectives highlight the complex and multifaceted nature of ghost beliefs, demonstrating how they are shaped by local customs, historical events, and spiritual understanding. From flickering candlelight stories to big-budget horror films, the media plays a powerful role in shaping our perceptions of ghosts and the paranormal. Ghost stories, passed down through generations, often serve as cautionary tales, reinforcing cultural beliefs and anxieties. Literature, with its ability to transport us to different realms, has long been a vehicle for exploring the supernatural. Shakespeare's Hamlet, with its haunting spectre, and Henry James's The Turn of the Screw are prime examples of how ghost stories can reflect societal anxieties and delve into the depths of human psychology. The advent of film and television further amplified our fascination with ghosts, bringing these spectral entities to life with chilling realism. Movies like The Exorcist and Poltergeist tapped into our primal fears, blurring the line between fiction and reality. While entertainment plays a significant role, it's important to acknowledge that media can both reflect and reinforce existing beliefs. The portrayal of ghosts in media often mirrors cultural interpretations, perpetuating stereotypes and influencing how we perceive the paranormal. Section 5. Fear of the Unknown, a Psychological Perspective. To understand our fear of ghosts, we must delve into the very nature of fear itself. Fear, at its core, is a survival mechanism, an instinctual response to perceived threats. It triggers a cascade of physiological and psychological changes, preparing us to confront or flee from danger. The unknown, with its lack of predictability and control, often triggers this fear response. Our brains are wired to seek patterns and make sense of the world around us. When confronted with something unfamiliar or unexplained, our minds tend to fill in the blanks, often conjuring up worst-case scenarios. This fear of the unknown extends beyond the realm of the paranormal. We experience it in everyday life, whether it's starting a new job, moving to a new city, or facing an uncertain future. The anxiety we feel in these situations stems from our innate desire for security and control. Ghosts, with their ethereal nature and unpredictable behavior, embody the epitome of the unknown. They represent a loss of control, a disruption of the natural order, and a glimpse into a realm beyond our understanding. Section 6. Death and the Afterlife Confronting Our Fears. The fear of ghosts is often intertwined with our fear of death, the ultimate unknown. Death represents a profound loss of control, a separation from everything we know and hold dear. It's a concept that has haunted humanity since the dawn of consciousness. Ghosts, in many ways, embody our anxieties about death and the afterlife. They are a tangible manifestation of our fears, a reminder that death is not the end, but a transition to something unknown. The possibility of encountering a ghost forces us to confront these existential questions. Is there life after death? Do our loved ones continue to exist in some form? These are questions that have no easy answers, and the uncertainty can be deeply unsettling. Cultural beliefs about the afterlife often shape our perceptions of ghosts. In cultures where ancestors are revered and believed to interact with the living, ghosts might be viewed with a mixture of respect and fear. In societies where death is seen as a definitive end, ghosts might evoke a more primal terror, representing a disruption of the natural order. Section 7. Critical Thinking and Paranormal Beliefs. While it's natural to feel a sense of wonder and even fear when confronted with the paranormal, it's crucial to approach these experiences with a critical and discerning mind. Our brains, as we've discussed, are wired to seek patterns and make sense of the world. This tendency, while essential for survival, can also lead to misinterpretations and false conclusions. Pareidolia, the phenomenon of perceiving meaningful patterns in random stimuli, explains why we might see faces in clouds or hear voices in white noise. When it comes to the paranormal, our senses can be easily tricked. Shadows can appear as figures, creaking houses can sound like footsteps, and our own imaginations can amplify these experiences, leading us to believe we've encountered something supernatural. Critical thinking involves questioning our assumptions, seeking natural explanations, and evaluating evidence objectively. It's about being open to the possibility of the unknown without jumping to conclusions. Section 8. Overcoming the Fear Practical Steps. Overcoming the fear of ghosts, like any phobia, requires a multifaceted approach. It's about understanding the root of the fear, challenging irrational beliefs, and gradually exposing ourselves to the things that frighten us. One effective strategy is to educate ourselves about the science of fear and the paranormal. Understanding how our brains work, how sensory information can be misinterpreted, and how cultural beliefs shape our perceptions can help us approach these experiences with a more rational perspective. Another helpful technique is to challenge our negative thoughts and replace them with more realistic ones. When we catch ourselves catastrophizing or imagining worst-case scenarios, it's important to pause and ask ourselves, what's the evidence for this belief? Is there a more plausible explanation? Finally, gradual exposure to the things that trigger our fear can help desensitize us over time. This could involve watching documentaries about paranormal investigations, visiting supposedly haunted locations, or simply spending time alone in a dark room. The key is to start slowly and gradually increase our exposure as we become more comfortable. Section 9. Conclusion: a never-ending fascination. The human fascination with ghosts is a testament to our enduring curiosity about the unknown. These spectral entities, whether real or imagined, tap into our deepest fears, our cultural beliefs, and our yearning to understand what lies beyond the veil of death. While the existence of ghosts remains a topic of debate, there's no denying the powerful influence they have on our collective psyche. From ancient legends to modern-day ghost hunting shows, our fascination with the paranormal shows no signs of waning. As we've explored in this video, understanding the cultural, psychological, and societal factors that shape our beliefs is crucial for approaching these experiences critically and discerningly. By embracing critical thinking, challenging our assumptions, and seeking natural explanations, we can navigate the realm of the paranormal with both curiosity and caution. So the next time you feel a chill down your spine or hear a creak in the night, remember that fear is a natural human response. Embrace the mystery, but don't let it control you. Like the world around us, the paranormal world is full of wonder and intrigue, waiting to be explored with a curious and open mind. What do you believe? Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Macomb Paranormal Investigations and Research is always available to help you when needed, and things go bump in the night.